All right, did an Aldi run. And Miss V bought groceries. You made the groceries. She made groceries, y'all. I know some of y'all say made groceries. So I don't know where I got that from. South, I think. Somewhere in the South. It was like, you're going to make groceries? I don't know what that means, but anyway. All right, I got me some more crackers. We went to Aldi. Let me show you what I found at Aldi. Ready-to-eat quinoa meals. This one is mango and jalapeno. And the quinoa is already cooked. And it's got like a sauce topping. And you just dump that into the quinoa and you eat straight. $1.99. I'm loving it. They had that kind. They had... My focus is not acting right. Okay. They had spicy jalapeno and roasted peppers, which I already know that's going to be yummy. And they had basil pesto. That's going to taste so good. I love me some quinoa. And it's already cooked and ready to go. I don't have to do nothing but open this up, dump it in here, mix it up with a fork and eat it. I'm all about that life. All about it. And then tons of fruits. Tons of fruits. And I bought 2 sweet kale chopped salad kits. These are so yummy. Sunflower seeds, dried cranberries, and a tangy citrus dressing. And it's kale, red cabbage, carrots, and other vegetables. So I bought 2 of these because I'm about to eat one right now. And then we split plums, the bag of plums. And I'm going to give her some of these tangerines. And we both got bananas. And then I got red grapes. I also got sardines. So I like the hot sauce sardines. Come on, focus. The hot sauce sardines and the mustard sardines. Those are my 2 favorite. Mustard is my most favorite. That's why I got 2 of those. And then I got baking soda that I needed. So yeah. We are good to go. I'm going to get up in here. I'm going to put my groceries away. And then maybe we'll have a little chitter chat. Alright, it's probably a lot of background noise because I got the door open. I got the fan blowing. Like, it's super hot. Like, it feel like 100 degrees. So, what does my thing say? It says 99. So, yeah, it's hot. So, it's hot outside. So we're just here to eat lunch, and then we are going to head to the library and sit in the AC and chill for the rest of the day. But we went to Aldi, and then we needed a spot to put our groceries away and all that. So I said, oh, let's just go to the park. I can shoot some video footage because I can't shoot any video footage in the library, obviously. And although people in there half the time be talking as loud as I don't know what. Having full phone conversations, cell phone don't be on vibrate. Phones ringing and they're answering their cell phones and having conversations. I'm like, do you realize you're in the library? Like, where do you do that at? Like, I'm gonna need you to go outside and take that call. Why are you in here in the library with the rest of us trying to do what we're doing in the quiet? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take that call outside. People are so rude. And so selfish, you know. So these is my first time buying these pita crackers, but they had less sodium, so I'm gonna try them. Even with the sea salt, they had less sodium. So I'm gonna try them. I just can't wait to test these out. They look like they're gonna be super yummy. I tell you, I can only buy a few things at a time. Pineapple and watermelon. Because there's just no space. No space. Ooh, I did have a banana left. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Alright, I'm going to have to eat this avocado. Oh yeah, this avocado has to be eaten tonight. Avocado must be eaten tonight. There ain't no more hanging on to it. I will eat that for dinner. Ugh. Ooh, one of my oranges, one of my previous tangerines. Ew, gross. Gross, gross, gross. They got all smushy. All right, let's wipe that out. I don't really have anything to... Oh, I want to tell you about the car. So, I did have to pay just under $200 to get the car fixed. So, you know, no money. But I think what's going to have to happen, and is I'm going to have to go back to making videos every day, because it seems like that's the only way I make any money. So you won't get long videos every day, but maybe a 10-minute video, and then the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, you'll get the longer videos. We'll still keep doing our monthly lives and everything, and sometimes I'll just do a live video. I'll just pop on live for, 30 minutes or something. Sorry I keep going off the camera, guys, but I'm putting away my groceries. So, it is what it is, right? I gotta do what I gotta do to make my money. So I will pop in lives different random times of the day. You might get 2 short lives a day. You might get 1 in the evening when I got nothing else to do but want to just chat with you guys. It'll be very sporadic. Our real schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so you will get, those videos still, but the others will be extra. You just get a little extra. That's all. Just a little extra. So I think I'm gonna put these unripened bananas on the bottom, and then the 2 that are yellow on top, so I remember to eat them because I'll see them more readily. But what else was I gonna say? Thankful I have Miss V with me. Say hi, Miss V.
Hola.
I don't know if y'all heard her, but she said hola. So she's hanging with me until she has to go do what she has to do on Thursday. How long you gone? For the weekend?
No, 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. That's right. You said 2 weeks. That's right. July 1st. That's right. So she'll be back the second week in July or so. First couple days after the first sometime. But yeah, she's got her thing she's doing. So this is not a big gulp from 7-Eleven. We went and got cups of ice. Do you know they charged us 51 cents for a cup of ice? I've never paid more than 25 cents for a cup of ice anywhere. But anyway, I think that lady was like, really? That's all you get is ice? Yup. But I bought this at Aldi too. I don't usually buy sparkling drinks or juices at all, really. But I don't think I bought any juice last month. Maybe I did buy a small cranberry juice. But anyway, I usually try and buy 1 juice a month. I don't know, just because I drink water all the time. So I bought that. So I think I did buy a small cranberry juice last month. But because those drinks were sitting out on the shelf, we went and got ice, and it's already like melted. It's so hot out here. That's what it is. But I did get me some baking soda. So glad. I need to dump that into my black tank, because my black jug, it's not a tank, but because I dumped the pee out just a little bit ago. So we stayed at my mechanic's house. I didn't want to dump the pee jug at his house. I thought that would be rude and very uncouth. So I saved that. So now that we're at the park, I dumped the pee jug here. But I want to, and I cleaned it out with some, I put some vinegar in it. So I want to dump some baking soda in it. And I'm just going to let the vinegar and baking soda sit in there and just pee right on top of it. Oh, come on. The Aldi container doesn't want to cooperate. Here we go. There we go. Oh, shoot. I'm making a mess. You know what I should have done? I should have dumped it in my baking soda thing. That's what I should have done. This is my baking soda jar. This is like one of the only glass things I have in here. I'm trying to think. No, my olive oil's in glass too. And so is my coconut amino acid. So I have a couple of glass things. I try not to get stuff in glass, just because if something falls off the shelf, or if I hit the brakes and something goes flying, I don't have to worry about glass breaking. Not that I've had that problem. Stuff usually just falls on the shelf. It stays on the shelf, but it just falls. So I try and keep the shelf that has the glass extra virgin olive oil and the coconut amino acids, which are in glass, I try and keep that shelf full with stuff around them, so if they do tip over, they don't break. But there's been times when there's been nothing really on the shelf and they've just clanked into each other but not broken. So I just don't want them to, don't want any glass breaking and all that liquid. Oh, that would be such a mess. Extra virgin olive oil, I would just have to throw the whole, just throw it away. This baking soda is kind of clumpy, like it's not very fine, like I'm used to Arm & Hammer baking soda. I guess that's what you get when you get the off no-name brand, right? Anyway, we're just gonna dump a bunch in there, let it fizz. And I did get a big thing of vinegar again, so I think when that container is empty, I'll use it as the pea jug again. Because I prefer the vinegar jug as the pea jug. It's just thicker plastic. These water bottles are so thin. So if you're going to make a toilet like I did, get a thicker, I even considered doing a glass jar. Going and trying to find a glass jar like Walmart or wherever. Just check some thrift shops or something and find a glass jar, take the measurement. Because the width of it doesn't matter. It'll fit inside the 5-gallon bucket. It's just the height. The top needs to be able to go onto the toilet. So I might still do that. I could still do it if I wanted to. All right, pea jug back in, funnel back in, top on, done. And I've got baking soda all in my quote-unquote sink. So I'll just have to wash these dishes. Now they have baking soda in them. It's all good. So I did, what I was going to say, darn it. Oh, I used that little cup. So I don't really recommend it as a cup. So I ended up using it to hold some essential oils. It didn't feel real good in my hand as a cup. I wasn't too thrilled with it. I mean, what do we expect for $1, right? The silicone wasn't stiff enough, I guess, is what I want to say. It wasn't sturdy enough for me. It didn't feel solid in my hand. Like, I didn't want to sit it down on the table next to me here because I felt like it would just tip over and just spill everywhere. And I just put a little water in it just to test it out. But yeah, so if you get the Target Dollar Spot little set that I showed you guys in the previous video, if you do decide to get it, I'm recommending, like, don't bother with the cup. The bowl was fine, but the cup didn't feel real solid in my hand. I felt like if I squeezed too hard, it was going to go everywhere or what have you. So yeah, don't bother with the cup. Not worth it. Just get 2 bowls, so you'll have some extra bowls, collapsible bowls, out of the way bowls. So it was nice to have the collapsible bowl. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. Because honestly, if it was a little bit bigger, I would replace my bowl with 2 of them. Just get 2 of them. Because, my bowl is a regular ceramic Dollar Tree bowl. And if it was this size, if the bowl was this size, I would definitely replace my bowl. Actually, I probably wouldn't, because I don't think I have to put anything hot in this bowl. I think it would probably, even though it says silicone, I would be leery. I don't know if the silicone is worth, the grade of silicone, is it up to the challenge of hot stuff right out of the pan, out of the pot? I don't know. I feel as though it would not be. I'm just washing dishes while I talk to you, chat with you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video from the tiny house. I have another treat coming up for you. You're going to see an actual video tour of a box truck. Dale let me do a video tour of his box truck, so we pretty much hung out with him the whole day. It was funny because at one point he had 3 black women all around him, and I was like, look at you with all this sexy chocolate next to you. I don't know if I embarrassed him. I might have. So I think he had a good time, though, all in all. He was there showing his box truck, and it was like the maiden voyage for his box truck. And so he was gonna, I think he was gonna go somewhere else. Dale, if you're watching, howdy. I hope whatever you decided to do or go next, everything worked out all right and you figured out the power stuff. Because he had to jumpstart his truck the day we left Monday. Luckily he has a generator, so he just hooked up and jump-started his battery. And it's a smaller box truck. I want to say, is it the 10-foot one? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It might have been the 10-foot box truck. Thank you so much, my sweet Miss B. I can't wait to put this in the new van. So she gave me this strip, this metal strip, and it's got these powerful little magnets. And I'm so excited because like my little artwork and stuff, I'm going to be able to hang them up and clip them onto here. I'm so excited. Thank you, Miss B. She's such a sweet young girl. So sweet. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, good.
Ah!
I keep hearing Miss B.
I said Miss B with a B.
Okay.
B.
Stop talking about me.
Like A-B, not V. And I ain't talking about you. I can talk about you if I want to talk about you.
Okay, good.
Okay, you gonna hang with me, you gonna be mentioned in video. That's one of the things that happens. You hang with me, you will be mentioned in the video. So you don't want to be on the video, fine. But I'ma say, you can't stop me from talking. Look, you hear? Oh, y'all so lucky y'all can't hear her. She talking big game right now. She talking some big stuff right now. Oh, I don't know. She talking to me all kind of way. I'm gonna leave her. She keep talking stuff. I'm gonna leave her. She gonna be like, "Where you at? I'm ready to go west." I'm like, "I'm already west." She said she gonna hunt me down. I'm gonna be like, "I'm already in Arizona. Come on out." Come on out. I'm already out here. Come and join me. She's so funny. All right, that banana, I think I have to toss it. I hate throwing away stuff, but food, y'all know that. I really, really hate throwing away food. All right. So we're going to have tomatoes and avocado tonight because these have got to be eaten. So tomato and avocado for dinner with a little bit of lemon pepper, no, nutritional yeast, a little bit of liquid amino acids. I think the salad would be okay. Nothing's perishable. I'll put it down in the spot that stays coldest. Actually, I'm not because I won't see it back there. I'll eat the other. So one salad today for lunch. Avocado and tomato and stuff for dinner. And then tomorrow for lunch, I'll eat the other salad. I got a plan, y'all. I got a plan. She's got a plan. She's got a plan. My what you call it is so melted. My coconut oil, it's like all melted. Can't stay. Oh, you know what? I think this lemon juice might be bad, and there's only a smidge left, so I don't mind throwing that away. And these nuts, I'm not gonna eat. I just don't even know why I bothered buying them because it's mostly peanuts and I don't really like peanuts. You know how you buy that mixed nuts? I ate a lot of it. This thing was full, so I ate a lot. But now it's down to nothing but peanuts because I kind of picked through it. So I'm going to let it go. Let it go. This is what I do. Every time I go grocery shopping, I have to clean my shelves, rearrange stuff, make the stuff fit that I bought. Then get mad at myself for buying too much. It's like, why didn't I buy half the grapes that I bought? Why didn't I buy whatever? I put a bag of apples back because I knew I didn't have the room. So I did get a bag of apples. I'll wait and get those this weekend. So by the weekend, some of this fruit will be gone. Pretty much half of it will be gone. So I can fit the bag of apples in over the weekend. So that's what I'll do. So I like talking to you guys when I do my chores. It makes the time go by quicker. It really does. Just like when I wash dishes, I used to always put my tablet, prop my tablet up on the counter next to me while washing dishes and playing Netflix videos. I have to have something going, you know, when you clean the house, you got the music going and doing your chores. You know, it's just, I have to. It's like, it's boring otherwise. You just can't. All right, that's trash. This needs to get put away. This needs to get put away. This I'm gonna leave in here. Oh, it's so hot. I'm so itchy everywhere. I think I had a mosquito in here. Whether or not it's still in here, I don't know, but I swear to goodness, something has just been eating me alive. Like just in here with me, chomping on me like, what's up, you know? How you doing? You taste good, I'm gonna stay. Like, go away wherever you are, whatever you are. I haven't seen it, but every couple minutes I got a new spot that's itchy with a bite on it. So it's clearly in here. Clearly, it is in here. Where it is, I don't know. It must be one of those little teeny ones. Those, because when I was in Georgia, there was a lot of little small mosquitoes that were very what do you call it? Thin, or not thin, but yeah, thin. They weren't fat, thick mosquitoes or big or long. They were just like baby mosquitoes, and you could barely see them until they were right there in your face. All right, I'm going to put my salad into my bowl. I don't know if I'm able to eat this whole salad. I was like, oh, I can eat this whole thing for lunch, but I don't know if I can because it's so hot. I don't even want to eat now, but I know I have to eat it because I bought 2 of them. So I'm gonna eat at least half of it now, and then maybe in a couple hours I'll eat the other half. So I'm gonna dump half of this into the bowl. And probably once I'm in the library for a couple of hours and get cooled off, then I'll want the other half. So it's got craisins in it, which I love craisins. It's got sunflower seeds, which I love. And it's got this yummy, tangy sesame vinaigrette type dressing, which is not bad at all. So we're gonna cut, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of these small, I think I showed these to you before, but Dollar Tree sometimes has these snack bags that are vertical instead of horizontal, and I love these things. So I try and buy a box whenever I see one and I know I'm getting low on my stash, which I am a little bit low. I still have maybe 10 left, so next time I'm in Dollar Tree, I definitely need to find. And not all of Dollar Trees have it, and so anyway, I'm gonna dump half the craisins in here and half into my bowl, because this has pieces of lettuce and stuff all over it, so I'm just gonna chuck that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the sunflower seeds. Half of the sunflower seeds in there and half in here, so when I eat the other half of the salad, I'll have stuff left over. And then just zipper it, push the air out. Zipper it. Woo! Lordy. Now, as far as the salad dressing goes, that doesn't necessarily work because it's a liquid. So what I do for that is I cut a teeny little hole on the side, just enough to get some dressing out. And then I put it in its own, well, actually I could probably fit it in this baggie. I'll stick the whole bag in there. Okay. Then I'll dump half of it. I actually don't even need half, to be honest. And let's unzipper this. Push that down in there. Oh, there we go, get that air out. Then just take this and sit it inside of this baggie, if this will work. Come on. Normally I just put it in its own baggie, but I don't have a whole lot of baggies left, so we're gonna do it this way. And just shove it down, fold it over, zipper it, push the air out, and now I have my fixings for the next salad. And of course I have dropped some salad on my skirt here, but that's just inevitable when I eat these salads. They're so finely chopped that they just stick to everything that's on the inside. It's nice that salad, the bowl salads are nicer because they usually have the divider on top with all the things in it, so they don't get, they're not as messy, but because this is all just shoved in a bag. Yeah, that issue. Where's my fork? Here it is. But all right, so I'm gonna eat so we can go chill at the library and do what we gotta do. And I'm gonna edit this here video, which I'm not gonna edit it too much because there's really nothing to edit. It's just a chat. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope that whatever it is you are doing is making you happy. And if it's not, that you are making steps to change that. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.